without purpose must be destroyed.
Huh? What do you mean some of the black mages have stopped moving? How could that happen? I thought you were all training together the whole night. A mirage came to the training grounds threatening to destroy us all? Does that mean it's time? Hey, remember that conversation we had? About what we're doing in this world? What our purpose is? Our memories only go so far back, you know? To the moment our paths crossed with Rain and Lon. I think maybe the reason we came to this world was so they could find us. And once our job is done, it could be our lives are supposed to end. Thank you. Yeah, you're right. However we started out, that's not who we are now. Together, we'll drive that creature away.
I love the fact of how frantically they're all moving around, like, explaining.
Without purpose must be destroyed.
Tell me, are you the Mirage hunting my friends? What do you want? Just leave us alone.
Tools do not have a choice. Tools that are no longer useful must be destroyed.
So much for trying to talk this one out. Come on! We fight!
Vivi just runs up there. Let's go!
These golems need to be taught a lesson. Vivi's not a tool. He's a person.
Yeah, and more than that, he's our friend.
Only small little golems, but I feel like there's something bigger coming out of this. This all it is. Oh, all of them get hit with this? Yo!
Okay.
I didn't know that. That's actually kind of cool. I think there's a better version of it. Of course I'd be asleep. Healing horn. What does Vivi sound like in Kingdom Hearts 2? Like a grown-ass man talking? Magic burst!
I'll deal with these bruisers, but you'll owe me, you losers.
I love those little scenes. Because if I'm right, I think Vivi's voice actors here, who it sounds like it's like Phil and Lil from the Rugrats. That's what they sound like when I hear them. Like I hear like Phil or Lil.
That golem said that we were just tools to be disposed of. But that's not true. We chose to fight, and we managed to beat him. We are nobody's tools. Am I not right? Edgar said something to me once. And now
They're silent. The silence of the silent celebration. I love it.
We don't need a purpose to live. Life is the purpose.
You've come a long way, Vivi.
Right. Come on. Let's go. We all have a job to do. It's up to you and me to keep Figaro's people safe.
Yeah, let's go do it.
Exactly what to live for now. Another day.
Vivi's adorable in this series.
Good morning. What now?
Like if you listen to it, it does sound like Phil from the Rugrats. Finally do this quest. Let's see what this one's about.
That's Alexander's voice. What could be wrong? Tell me, when and where were you born? Oh, so then you are from the same place as me. Whoa, wait, I know you. Come to think of it, even back then you used to tower over everyone else. You don't remember? You came and challenged me so you could be next in line for the throne. But of course, my mother's chains didn't stop me from winning. I toppled you even though you were hundreds of times bigger. What a state we left that part of the palace in. They were cleaning that mess up for quite a while. Well, don't sound so surprised. You know, this world you're in is a part of me. Oh, now I see. The summoner who brought you here so long ago was similar to Lon and Rain, someone who had inherited some of my power. The bloodline of Grimoire's first summoner has been so busy. Those Farnas. There are so many like you in this world now. There's Eden of Balam, then there's the Lute of Ragnarok, the Midgardian Ormer, there's you of course. And who else? What do I want with you? Actually, I'm not here to see you. I'm here for the one hiding in you. You there! Show yourself!
Jesus Christ!
Stressing. I see you're making yourselves at home over there. Oh well. Champions will show up there in due time. Just like they have here in Grimoire. Lon! Rain!
What the?
Okay, it's all yours now.
Wait, all of what is?
And a crow? But how can... When did you... What is that thing? I guess it must be the most powerful cognate in Grimoire right now.
You don't even know?
This world looks to the two of you as its saviors now. Go make us proud.
But what are we doing?
Hey!
Dude! That fist is huge! That fist is... God!
Dude, we totally did not come prepared for this.
And a crow? Don't just leave us here! Tell us, what is going on?
Omega God. It's gonna be one of these fights. Nega's Prime is like one thing. I might just have to spam 1,000 needles instead. So I'm barely doing anything to this thing. Should be my physical attack. Well, I need the meter to actually build before I can do it. Speaking of which. Because like my AP needs to come back and then I can do it. Do I even have any more AP stuff? I got a little bit. Yeah, it's a spell. It's not a regular attack. It's an ability. Spells are abilities in this game, and then like they all take a certain amount of AP to do. So like it takes me 9 AP to do that one, and then it takes me 11 to do the full thing, which does more damage because it does like, since it's AoE, it does it twice on one target. Cure. Oh, thank you. Thank God that missed. Oh, let me see. Can I get... That did good damage. I don't like how this looks. Jesus! I think that is saved for a later date. Jesus Christ. That instantly did 6K free. Like, I would need to be full life for that. That must be literally saved for like end boss status. No, I mean, he wasn't kidding. We were definitely not prepared for that guy. Jesus Christ. Like, once he cocked back, shit.
Here, help yourselves.
Thank you.
Step right up. Welcome to the Chocolate Mart.
For two of those just in case. Kind of like going with the 5 of everything. Alright, there we go. Alright, there's nothing I really need to sell.
Chocoboco, bye now!
Alright, figurals. This is goodbye money, yeah. I mean, I could do the Coliseum and just like get there, but I don't get experience for it. So. Well, we beat all the main submissions, so that's fine. We can continue on with the main story. Proceed with on to that one. It'd be perfectly fine and normal.
What happened here?
Once the Cogna invade a town and take the control, it looks like the town becomes the corrupted.
There's mirages here. Be careful.
Okay, so you can just literally walk up and fight them. Alright, cool.
I've got this.
Got it. Don't need two.
Oh, right!
That give decent experience. A three-wheeled Cogna with a bad case of road rage. A perfectionist when it comes to parallel parking. Somehow it got his driver's license on the first try. Huh. Wouldn't have never thought that. No, no, no. I have to be able to put that all together. Oh, come on. I want to call it purple stuff. Damn it. Can't call it purple stuff. see here. That enough? He will be called Roadade. Since I can't call him purple stuff, he will be called Roadade.
My house.
So, the building in the center of town is the cathedral?
Huh? Did you want to listen to some music or something?
It's cathedral. Just keep an eye out for mirages, okay?
Why? Why aren't the heralds helping us?
Because this was the plan all along? Did you not understand?
Come on!
That was to a side series? What series was it nodding to?
That was a good fight.
Oh yeah!
I didn't know that was a nod to another series. Oh, okay.
Right.
Well, can't use fire attacks. Got him.
Well, that ought to do
Good
it.
job.
Cogna has 6 legs and is tough as nails. Its defense definitely lives up to the name. Don't confuse those claws for watermelons, or else the world's best dentist won't be able to save you. Huh? The newest Mega Man boss that they're going to release. They didn't tell you about it, but you know, Mega Man 11 coming out soon. Melon Man. Just going to give you a heads up. Melon Man. The most legit boss ever.
Why? The Crimson Prophecy didn't say anything about this.
Oh, that's just nasty. Looks like something Resident Evil
What is
like.
all this stuff?
Tell me, what of the soul crystal? How much of the populace have we harvested?
If I had to offer up a guess, then just about 4 souls in every 10.
No way. The architects. Were they?
All this is the true face of the Federation.
I already knew that I didn't like them, but this just turns my stomach.
The architects are making the world better. It's true if you're the Federation. That's exactly what they do. The architects can live the remainder of their lives in peace and never want for food. Yes, the moment their souls turn to crystal and ascend to Bahamut's castle, their wish becomes reality, since crystals don't fight or eat. As for work, all they are required to do is become energy, and so they get their life of leisure as well.
So what, everyone should be happy? Ugh, give me a break!
Lon is the right! This is completely the messed up!
Shulk, did you know about it?
I did. In fact, I was put in a cathedral.
Dude, what?
At first, I believed what they said and became an architect. I was admitted to a cathedral, and I nearly had my soul crystallized. But by sheer coincidence, an accident halted the system, and I managed to escape. Later, Shinra took me in, battered, broken soul and all. They helped me.
When we learned the truth, we knew we had to act. And that's how the anti-Federation resistance got started. Still, until the world fell into chaos, this, breaking into a cathedral, was out of the question. But now we know. These are the entrances to our enemy's castle.
Really?
You mean the chains? They're the way. They deliver all of the crystal.
Correct. Once the architect's souls have been crystallized, the chains conduct them all the way up to the castle.
But how are we supposed to take the chain all the way to the top?
Well, if you're human, it sounds like you have to be a giant to use the chain.
Huh?
Awen explained how it works. You see, she took the chain road when she went to the castle.
She's up
Actually, in one of the cutscenes that they explained earlier, Shinra and Seed work together.
You need to be both a giant and a Mirage user in order to traverse it. So...
Right. It's gotta be us.
What?
Rain, come on. If we're the only ones who can go, then there's no room for debate here.
Yeah, I know.
So two
Right.
bad organizations.
Let's kick some Baja butt and give this world a saving it won't forget. After all, if we really did cause all of this mess, it's about time that we settled up.
I don't know why they did that, but it's supposed to be
If you're not sure you're strong enough yet, I think you should get out there and round up some more mirages.
Yes. And the world continues to struggle. Don't forget about all the people down here. They need your help. Don't you think?
Remember, that castle is Bahamut's stronghold. When you do go, make sure you go prepared.
So what they're telling me is go to other places that have mirages and try to capture them. Pretty much, that's what it seems like.
There's nothing better than a polished and well-maintained helmet.
I think this is when they wanted you to do all the missions.
You know what I can't wrap my head around? There are actually people out there who've agreed to go...
I think that was for the in-game stuff. The side stuff. I think that's what they wanted me to do. Because I think there's no real other reason to go anywhere else. It was the yeah, the music from Final Fantasy 1 that you hear, yeah. Like the harbor, gone. That one's in chains.
The machines you encountered in Midgar, under Figaro Castle, those were originally discovered here in Balam Garden. We thought the machines might help Shinra deal with the mirages while they investigated. Of course, we would never have lent them out, knowing what we know now. But what's done is done. We can't take it back. We can only try not to make the same mistakes again.
The cool thing about it is, at least when you complete a quest, you don't have to go all the way back and complete a quest. You just like go to your adventure log and bam, just automatically done. Alright, so I guess we're pretty much going to we're just going straight to the big thing. This game is, I've had this game for far so long. It's time to finally complete it at least. I may do a side thing for that other boss though, because that other boss, Jesus Christ, it's gonna have a lot of grinding dealing with it. It's like, don't go unless you're ready. There's a thing on each of the characters have a special thing with them. So my Thornberry has a thing called Stroll. When you have Stroll activated with you, whoever is your lead little party member will stroll with you on the map. They will walk with you the entire time. And what they do is, while they're strolling around, if you go to certain corners, yeah, I hope it doesn't either myself, Jesus Christ. If you walk around and let's say you go to a little corner, if they're strolling with you, they'll find something in that certain corner, and it's pretty much a free item. Think of it as like the pickup thing from Pokemon, the abilities to where like randomly when you're walking around, you can check your Pokemon and they just randomly have a potion or a super potion on them. That's what they are technically. Pretty much. It's like that. You have different ones. You have Stroll. You have ones that help you fly across ledges. You have ones that have hammers. You have ones that help you become ride armor pretty much, to where like if you get a chocobo, you can actually ride on a chocobo and go faster on top of a chocobo. So each one has a different ability that helps them out, and plus completing a board with each one of them gives them a special thing. Like under it, since it has a star, I gave it HP up by 3, so it has 3 plus the HP that it would originally have. But once you select what its new modifiable thing is, it can't be changed. So it's stuck as that when you complete it. So whatever you feel is best for that time, it's best to choose. So it's like Pokemon, but more in depth, and I like that. Like right now, water, restore. Like for every level you get a certain type of BP. Like I know she is not going to level up until midway through the game. That's the reason why I'm saving all those points. She's not going to level up until the game, but she's also a stroller. So she has Berserk. You don't need Berserk. Why would I use Berserk? Dispel. Let's put that on. There we go. Gonna keep that on there. Let's see here. But the cool thing about this game is like how in Pokemon when you evolve, it makes them better. You can evolve and de-evolve your Pokemon. Well, your fantasy bond, the best way to put it. And the cool thing is where it says sync level. When you do all these abilities, it syncs with the other creatures connected to it. So, for instance, if I were to have my XL Fenrir here with me, his abilities will the abilities from the small one will move over to the big one, pretty much. So if it syncs all together, they all will have like a unique linked up move list and like stat boost and everything. So it's pretty neat. And Howling gives me evasion and accuracy. I'm gonna eat those needle thrifts. I'm gonna need them real bad soon. But let's get on to this end game stuff. I wonder about champion medals. Mind if I check a look about something? Okay, so, and the champion medals, you have to pretty much beat up Mirages in order to get that to work. But currently right now, my champions are Toto, Sephiroth, and Tifa. If I wanted to, I could choose from anyone. The one I'm probably going to use is, I may have is Yuna. Because Yuna like does full heal, but all the other ones like go through a lot of defenses, so it helps out a lot. Sora is actually in this game, but you have to. He's a DLC thing that's for free. But yeah, Sora's in here, which is hilarious. Alright. Should be loaded with items. Shouldn't need to use them as much. Hey, Chuck, that Mountain Dew. No, I do have a mic. I'm just right now cutscene parts. Oh, and this is how I travel back. Alright, cool. Yo, this is weird. Alright, let's continue. The way this is tilting is so weird. I'm trying to see if this... Okay. I was wondering if there's any mirages here.
Alrighty, let's go.
It's a frog. Okay. Just beat it up. God damn it. No frog wants to be my friend. No frog wants to deal with me.
I'm starting to get chain sick.
Careful, the mirages here mean the business.
Good. Because the stronger they are, the stronger they can make us. Right, Lon?
Right.
Oh yeah, this is a game I would definitely say just take your time. Don't like rush everything. Like it's taken me a while. Like I've been playing this game for about a while. And I've been on and off like playing this game, but it's a fun game nonetheless.
Here we go!
Yeah, we got this.
It's like if you're in the, I'll say this, if you're don't want to be in spoiler territory, you know, you're totally like not to watch all of this, but like it's good to drop by because the game is it's actually really fun. You'll enjoy it. There's a lot of interesting things you'll find. You'll hate trying to get a frog because frogs are kind of annoying. Just gonna point that out. Let's see here. A floating ball of justice circles the skies, keeping an eye out for any suspicious activity below. After many years working for the public security, it is now aiming to become a private eye. Oh god, game, why'd you do that? And it's called Security Eye. You know what, I can do it too. Yeah, I can do it too. I can make eye puns. Hello, Clear Eye. I'm gonna leave it with Seraphine. The way this game been stuck. I mean, I do have a rename thing. I can rename it at any time if I feel like it.
I hope we catch up to Win in time.
Another sister.
That's blocked off. There's a chest on the other side. Alright, cool. Good thing I went this way. This is a cool aesthetic, don't get me wrong, but it's really, really wonky. There we go. I already got a goblin. I don't need another one.
Good job.
Unless they want me to do like this completion thing where it's like catch 50 of all of them. And it's just like, no. Don't want to do that. I got eye drops! I got eye drops. For clear eye. Mega potion. That's going to come in handy.
What's this?
Wait, Lon! What do you think you're...
Huh? Rain? She vanished.
Oh, then no! What are we going to do?
I don't know. Don't look at me.
Huh? I think she's calling me.
No, Tama, not you, the two. Okay, what now? What do I do? I've lost them both. Why did they disappear?
If you won't.
Where did they go?
Hey,
Seriously,
no
come
objections
back! Oh, why did they leave me? Oh, you guys. I knew you were okay. I mean, we've seen plenty of contraptions like this.
Uh-huh. Don't pretend like you weren't freaked out.
With these devices, it shouldn't take us anywhere near as long to make it to the top.
But from now on, don't touch anything without checking with me first. You got that?
Yep, got it.
What did I just say?
Jesus.
Lon?
Oops. I'll be good.
It's just like boss fight. God damn it.
What the honk?
Hey! No fair sneaking up on us!
Dude, and here's the coolest thing. Healing Horn. I love this. Heals all status elements and a little bit of HP. That's awesome. I like it. Stop wobbling. Inflict confusion. thought he killed himself. God dang it. Got him. Got Bulldozer.
Alright. Predictable.
A Mirage that uses a giga-sized hammer to clobber his foes. When he charges with Bulldozer, get out of his way, because punch this bull in the gut to the third hop isn't gonna send him to the mat. Maybe he's just not bald enough. Alright. What should I name this guy? I kinda want a name for this guy. I can't think of one on the top of my head. Tari. I'll go with Tari. Tari the Minotaur. Leave it with Seraph for now.